Those of us that shoot videos of trains have something in common with people that fish. We get to go to nice places and wait, and wait, and wait. It usually ends up being worth it, and in this case it certainly was. Being informed that BNSF was taking 2 old BN flat cars and 2 loads of ties for the Santa Fe Southern Railroad to Lamy, New Mexico on Tuesday, April 27th, I listened to the scanner and watched ATCS monitor. Nothing. Tuesday evening has become the day that BNSF takes asphalt cars to Rosario, and I knew that anything that went to Lamy would be on that train. With nothing on the scanner or ATCS, I figured it was going to happen later at night. I learned that nothing happened that night. The next day I was listening to the scanner and heard BNSF get track warrants to Hahn, which is the routine for the Rosario train. I didn't hear them get track warrants to Lamy, however. I went trackside in the wind and the rain and waited for the rail runner to pass and then watched BNSF 6788 go by with 3 asphalt cars, no flat cars. I heard that the flat cars would be moved on May 3rd, but again no warrants and nothing on ATCS. I heard again that they would be moved on April 4th and then arrive in Lamy by 7 p.m. Track warrants were given and I went trackside and waited for a rail runner to pass the BNSF train at Hahn, and then it started to move toward Bernalillo. That's a trip that normally takes about 10 minutes, and finally after 30 minutes I saw a slide at West Bernalillo. Then it had to wait on the siding in Bernalillo for another rail runner. Once the rail runner passed it, I expected it to move. Finally it did, allowing me to catch it in perfect light at East Bernalillo.
BNSF 678, over. BNSF 678, go ahead. You guys fall asleep? We're making our way now.
This was a wait that was definitely worth it. 2 center beams with ties, 2 old flat cars, and 19 asphalt cars rolled past my camera around 7 p.m. The trip to Lamy from Bernalillo is normally about 40 minutes if you're Amtrak, but it took 2 more hours and the fall of night before it arrived in Lamy.